Good morning, everybody. It's been a while. Dr. Liz and Rocky while we head out and walk and talk with Rocky in the park. Godot, Godot, as they say in Sweden. And it is our time, a little past sunrise, where we're out here spending a little bit of this a beautiful Saturday in the park at sunrise. Morning, Rocky. Sit over here a little bit. Beautiful sunrise. It's not quite so warm this morning like some of these mornings. Just about 8 o'clock. And it has been so bloody hot here in South Florida. Hey, Rocky, what do you think? He's happy to get out. This little guy had a little bit of a stomach ache the last few days. We were a little bit worried about Rocky, but he's doing better now. Look at the squirrel. Look at the squirrel. Yeah. Very nice. So one of the things we love about the nature walks is I am a homeopathic doctor of acupuncture and oriental medicine. Look at that. Worked in executive search and data analytics for years prior, and have traveled around quite a bit of the world studying best practices. So what we are all about is improving our sleep, our healthy eating, and a lot of us that I know, my folks, tend to be a little bit older, and they like to have a pretty good quality of life in their last chapter, right? Possibly. So that's what we try to enhance by spending time, preferably close to the sunrise, with the nature. And it helps us a lot. Helps us a lot with our sleep. Good morning. Rocky. Rocky. Little squirrel. Little squirrel. Hello, little squirrel. Look at you. Look at you. Oh. There you are. There you are. Yeah, there you are, little squirrel. Godot, Godot. Godot, Godot, little squirrel. He is so cute and up and going this Saturday morning as we walk and talk with Rocky in the park. Welcome, everybody. Please feel free to let us know where you're from. We're just going to take a little stroll here in the park today and walk and talk with our little Rocky in the park. Our little 21-year-old papillon. And Rocky's doing better today. He had a little bit of a stomach ache last week, guys, so we weren't out and about. We missed everybody. But thanks for stopping by. And let's browse on here to walking and talking with the Rocky in the park. Yeah, beautiful, nice and cool. A little bit of a break from this massive heat we usually experience here in South Florida. Nice, fairly still water. A little bit of a breeze. And where's everybody from? Hi, Allie. Hello. Hello, sir. Welcome to our channel. I'm Dr. Liz, and this is Rocky. I'm Dr. Liz. I'm a doctor of acupuncture and oriental medicine. For those of you who are new, this is our little 21-year-old papillon, Rocky. Rocky, he's loves to do this kind of activity. And we're gonna mosey on over here. So we just explore a little bit, nothing overwhelming, but just trying to promote everybody to harmonize with the nature. Oh, we got a little squirrel. Little cute little squirrel over there. And the rock star going to the beach at the sunrise. Got a flock of birds over here. Very nice. Very, very pleasant this morning. Beautiful. and relaxing and very tranquil. Very, very nice. It's a very nice place. How are you? We are from South Florida, and welcome everybody. Let us know where you're from and what you do in nature, what your favorite things are. We got a little squirrel. Look at this guy. Look at how cute he is. And we find that the science shows and the ancients know that by upping early, preferably right around this time or a little bit earlier, we walk in the sunrise. It's really good for our biorhythms. Good to be with nature no matter what. But it helps us sleep, improves our diet, digestion, helps us make better choices. Oh, oh. So cute. Look at the little squirrel. Good morning. Hello, this is Rocky.
This is Pinky.
Pinky.
Hi, Rocky. Rockie's like, move along.
Oh, no. He's thrilled to be out. He had a little tummy ache, so we haven't been out for a couple of weeks.
Aww.
But he's much better now.
Thank
Have a good day. So, yes, it's a very nice place. We got squirrels jumping and everything all around. Oh, there we are. Good morning, squirrels. Good morning, fellas. Look at that. Look at that. Very nice. Rocky. So we had a little attack of the chiggers in here a couple weeks ago on the Dr. Liz. So we're going to kind of dodge those chiggers and move it right along. So anyway, yes, good morning. So what we like to do is we walk and talk with Rocky in the park at the sunrise. And this is why we love this. Look at this, guys. Isn't that beautiful? It's so nice to be up and awake. Best part of the day to play is the sunrise. We always felt this way. And we're at a beautiful park today. Got a lot of aloe vera. Look at that. Amazing the amount of aloe in this park. Little Rock, our 21-year-old cute little 5-pound papillon. I am going to pick him up now so that we can walk over to our little ducks. We see usually quite a few ducks over here, and it's pretty amazing. It's pretty much the funnest thing you can do in South Florida in the summertime, besides boating, but it's just even too hot for that sometimes. Boating and golfing and tennis. It's very hot here, guys. So that's where we are. Originally from Cape Cod. Let us know where you folks are from. Like to know who we're hanging out with this morning. Usually most of my folks, my followers. So we've been doing this about 6 months. And why is that? Well, a lot of anxiety, depression, and mental health going on out there. And what better way to try to treat or effectively treat is spending more time with nature. So when we do that, it helps us. It helps us get better. Helps our sleep get better. Helps us make better choices. Helps us become in a better mood. Isn't that beautiful? Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful park. Really is gorgeous. Take a little different pathway today. And we can hang out while we're walking over there. See, there's the rock. And I'm the Dr. Liz. So we walk and talk with Rocky in the park at sunrise. And why is that? Well, it makes us feel a little bit better most of the time. But it is, the science does show. Oh, look at what we got here, guys. Look at this. The little squirrel. The little cutest little squirrel. Good morning. Good morning. Yes, lovely. Look at these magnificent trees. Isn't it something? incredible. So right behind us here, right up that pathway and meandering off to the left, that way, left, is the Coca-Cola Mansion. We're one of the heirs of the original Coca-Cola company, married. It was a lady, the daughter, and they resided in this home, and it was left to the Martin County. So it's really a lovely place to get married, and it's right on the beach. So that's right on the beach. But we're taking you guys over here today to hang out with our ducks. We've missed the ducks, right, Rocky? Let's go check them out. We haven't seen these guys for a couple weeks. We've been moving and grooving, and we haven't been able to get out here because Rocky had a tummy ache. So now we're both doing a little better, and we're going to visit our friends. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Hello, little friends. We missed you all. Look at that. Aren't they lovely? Aren't they lovely, Rocky? Did you miss your friends? I surely did. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, and look at this one. They all hang. I call them hanging with the gang. And they love this little area. All the different species. We've got Egyptian ducks. These are Egyptian ducks. Then we have our regular ducks. That guy. And then we have, I think, is that an ibis? So we have all these different types of species of birds and ducks, and they just like each other and they hang out. They hang out with each other. They hang with the gang while we walk and talk with Rocky in the park. I love that. Isn't that cool? Those Egyptian ducks are like, I guess, somewhat of an invasive species, but they're beautiful and they're funny. And sometimes one of them waddles. See if we can find it. One of them waddles. It's really, look at all, these are all the regular ducks over here. Anyway, I don't see the waddler out right now. If I do, I'll be sure to, oh, there he is, the waddler. Look at him, look at him. Oh dear, very funny, really. Okay, so we got the waddler, and he was one of the Egyptian duck species. So it's just lovely. Oh, and look, I think, are those ibis guys? Hi. Hi, New York. We are in South Florida. Welcome everybody. And this one, let's see. See these guys? I think they're ibis, right? Look at them. Aren't they beautiful? But this is where they come every morning. And it's beautiful. It is hot, though. It's very hot. This is one of those cool trees. They call it like we had these on the Cape, I think. Cape Cod, Massachusetts. But anyway, look at the little butterfly and the eye-bye. I think those are eye-bye. I'm not very good with my birds, but I just know I love watching them. If anybody knows. So, here we go. Here we go for our walk while we talk with the Rocky in the park. Gorgeous trees. Gorgeous place. So, several years ago, I was walking and talking with Rocky in the park, and we came across one of the scientists from one of the local nearby facilities. And he was an algae expert. And he had told us, interestingly so, that the algae is actually only found in two places, this particular type of species. And I think it was a type of algae, but it was a type of something like that. Only found in Japan and right here in Jensen Beach. Imagine that in the whole world. That particular type of live amoeba like species was only found in those two areas in the whole world. How about that? Pretty interesting, I think. So, anyway, Not a lot of people out here now. Why is that? Because it's hot. Yep, it's getting hot. Hi, little squirrel. Gets hot really fast. Good morning, little squirrel. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Look at you, that little stature of yours. Aren't you darling? Yes, good morning. Good morning, little squirrel. Yes, good morning. And we shall mosey on a little bit here. So, pretty, pretty, pretty. Already getting warm, but it is lovely. Look at that magnificent reflection right here in this little pond. That's a pretty picture. Really is. Really is. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. Okay, so, hello, hello. So we just did a piece on our YouTube channel about why CEOs spend time with nature based on scientific evidential data. And they do this too. Almost every day they're on their bike or walking through the park, whether it's wherever they may be. Helps them make better decisions. Helps us make better decisions. Yep. And it helps harmonize our biorhythms. So, having spent years in the corporate world in leadership and development within the healthcare continuum, it's clear to me now as I become an older, senior-oriented human being that wellness is the new leadership and development. Let's be clear about that. Wellness is the optimal leadership and development. So it's really a necessary entity, and it's for free to get out and walk with the nature, preferably at sunrise. Any time is good to share your time with the nature, but it's really good if you can do it at sunrise because it gets our body regulated with the nature, the natural cycles, such as when the sun rises and when the sun sets, which in fact in return regulates our sleep. Yeah. And it's a great way to be, no matter where we are. So even though it's really hot here, it's not overly pleasant being in the heat. But what is pleasant is, even though that's a little bit tricky, we go early in the morning and it still does harmonize the biorhythms. So that's what we do. And we hope you love it too. So good morning once again, everybody. And what can I say? This is Dr. Liz, and I have my little furry friend, Rockie. And he walks with me in the park and we talk at sunrise. It's really actually quite nice. Oh, here's another squirrel, guys. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah. Good morning. The nature knows. The nature knows. Can you hear that buzzing? Listen to that buzzing. It's interesting. Those particular type of insects come in pattern like everything else on the planet. But I think it's every 10 years or something like that. But anyway, yeah. We're just going to wrap up here shortly our walk and talk. Hello again. Hey, cutie. Hey, cutie. This guy's being carried now. Oh, okay. You're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you, everybody, for stopping in. And we are gonna still not quite be done yet. So as I shared with you guys before, good morning. This across the street is a senior living facility owned by Brookdale. And they should be taking their people in wheelchairs over here. Don't you think so? Now in Switzerland, they do that, which is amazing. They totally love to do that. And they get the seniors out, people that can't walk, in a wheelchair, and they go for their own nature wheel walk, which is delightful. When I was in Geneva just not too long ago, it was very impressive to me that they did that for the seniors. And they surely did. So they had all the seniors strolling along the waterway around the beautiful giant Lake Geneva. And it got the folks out, harmonizing with the nature. Really important stuff. Whether we're young and old, or a bit bold, tired and weak, or half asleep, gotta get up and out and harmonize with God's nature. To be the best you, it's what we gotta do. Okay, so this is about where we're going today. And we're gonna meander over here and get back to our little car so we can move along with our wonderful Saturday. Wishing everybody a happy Saturday today. This is Dr. Liz and our, little little Rocky. So we walk and talk with Rockie in the park at the sunrise. It's a great time. We thank everybody for stopping by. Give us a thumbs up if you enjoy hanging out with nature. We welcome you anytime. Make it a great day, and jusqu'à demain.